So you can see a little heart beating there. There's only one baby. We wanted two, sorry, there's only one. Basically at this age we want to make sure that the baby's in the right spot. This is your uterus and the baby's in the right spot, okay? All the dark areas around the baby are all the fluid that the baby is, you know, eating from, swimming in, and things like that. So that's good. We want to make sure we see a heart rate, and then we'll measure that in just a minute. And see if I can measure the little person here. So what happens is we measure the baby from head to rump and we come up with a due date. When you get farther along, I'll probably send you back for another ultrasound because then we can look at absolutely everything. We can look at the baby's heart, see how many chambers are in the heart. We can look at fingers, toes, nose, lips, all those things. So basically with this one, we do it to show that, you know, there's a baby, there's a good heart rate. And you're probably going to find that quite a bit they change their due date. And that's normal, okay? Because what I'm dealing with is something that's, what, a centimeter, a little bit over a centimeter and a half. And so we're less accurate, you know, date-wise at this stage just because they're so small. But at least it'll give them a ballpark about where you are. And then when you come back, then we measure the head, abdomen, and legs separately, and it puts all that together for a due date to make sure the baby's growing well. Okay. So right now the baby's heart rate is 170 beats per minute, which is fine. We'll take it again in a few minutes, and it'll be different. Okay. Babies are like we are. If they're busy moving, which this one is now moving, then their heart rate's going to be up a little bit. And then if they slow down, then the heart rate slows down a little bit. So heart rate goes up and down like ours does. Measuring this little person from head to rump, we're coming up around 10 weeks, which is between 2 and 3 months. You see my hand moving in there, it's so tiny. So tiny. Here. It's so tiny. Have you had like morning sickness and stuff, or are you doing okay with it?
Yeah, right now. The week slows down.
Well, good. Then there's no turning back. Once you're done, I think you're pretty much done, so that's good. Down a little bit, so that's good. Let's see if we get some more pictures for you guys to look at. There's only so much we can do to make this little person bigger and look like a person, but we also want to see the yolk sac, and that's that little circular structure, and what that does is that also feeds the baby until the placenta is formed and working well. So all the things that we need to see, we can see, and your little person is just going to town, moving, so that means that they're good, you know. You know, they're really tiny, they really do move a lot too.
And this is hands.
That's a tough one, to be honest with you. Yeah, see, there's one little one flying through.
Yeah.
This early, it's tough. It's really tough. Little legs are down there. You can see how tiny those little legs are too. But that's all normal, at this age. They're just little people. I've got a lot of growing to do to get bigger, so. Now, for me to give you guys pictures, do you want paper pictures? Do you want them on a disc for a computer, or do you want both?
Both.
Both? Okay. Here's your little person. So, this is going to come out and say that you're